What's good, folks? Ruds here. We're going to go through our 2017 Wet Shaving Awards. This was requested by several of my viewers to participate in and offer up my opinion on best in class for 2017 in various categories that I've chosen. First category is most consistent brand of 2017. The nominees were Soap Commander, Sterling Soap Co., Katie's Bubbles, and Barrister & Man. And the winner for 2017 is Barrister & Man. Will continue to dominate his share of the market with his innovative scents and his new release of the Reserve Soap Base as well as the Reserve Splash. In the category of Aftershave of the Year, the nominees were Australian Private Reserve, Ariana and Evans Post Shave, Barrister's Reserve, and Chatillon Luxe. Despite heavy competition, the winner, in my opinion, is Chatillon Luxe, 2017 Aftershave of the Year. Sean continues to put out great scents in various mediums, such as his alcohol-based splash, his semi-solid salve, and his post-shave toner. Vendor of the Year came down to 4 nominees: Italian Barber, The Club, Maggard Razors, and Grumatorium Inc. And the winner is Grumatorium Inc. Ron Weeb of Chiseled Face Grumatorium opened a brick and mortar, I think it was early summer of 2017, and he's really done a lot with carrying other brands, competitors' brands, if you will, and offering knots, hand-tied knots now in the brush space, as well as razors and other goodies. Hardware Rookie of the Year had another 4 nominees: Paradigm Razor, Wild West Brushworks, Lowborn Supply, and Turn & Shave, formerly Evershave, and the winner is Turn & Shave. Milton continues to offer some of the nicest handles, brush handles on the market at probably the most affordable pricing, given the quality of the custom handles he's making. He's also introduced the Quarter Moon Knot, which is currently a huge hit in the synthetic knot space. Brushmaker of the Year came down to 3 nominees: Wolf Whiskers, Mozingo Brushworks, and That Darn Rob. And the winner is That Darn Rob. Rob Moffat continues to push the envelope and kind of close that gap between custom handles that really only Wolf Whiskers had, the handles that you'd see that just pop for quite some time. Now Rob has kind of closed that gap, and his work kind of stands on its own as well. You can quickly identify a That Darn Rob brush handle just by looking at it nowadays. Software Rookie of the Year had 5 nominees: Oleo Soapworks, Talbot Shaving, Grooming Department, Cooper and French, as well as Storybook Soapworks, and the winner is Talbot Shaving. As most of you know, that's one of my top 3 brands, has been since its inception. Chad Irish hit it out of the park with his soap base right off the bat. Didn't have to reformulate, and his scents are intriguing and inspiring based on his support of the Trust Republic land. In the category for International Artisan of the Year, this is a US-based channel, so international will be anything outside of the US. The candidates were Tallow and Steel, Australian Private Reserve, Abata y la Mattia, as well as Eufros, and the winner is Australian Private Reserve. Dan Bushmore has just some amazing scent capabilities, and his soap base is definitely in that top 10 to 15 range, so he gets my nod for International Artisan of the Year for 2017. For Soap Base of the Year, we had 5 nominees, and it was probably one of the tightest races of the shaving awards that I'm doing here. The nominees were Barrister's Reserve, Talbot Shaving, Tallow and Steel, Holy Caw Donkey, as well as the grooming department Duck Base, and the winner is the Holy Caw Donkey Milk Base. She really knocked it out of the park with the donkey milk and tallow base. It's to this day one of my favorite soap bases to use day in and day out. It provides great post-shave, great slickness, and unmatched cushion. Scent of the Year is another broad category with 7 nominees: Chiseled Face Rhinoceros, Barrister and Man Fougere Gothique, Katie's Bubbles V, Dr. John's Flowers in the Dark, Australian Private Reserve Fresca, Phoenix and Bow Whitechapel, as well as Chatillon Luxe / Declaration Grooming Rose Santal. This was another tight race, but the scent of the year, in my opinion, is the recently released Katie's Bubbles V. Chris Cullen did a wonderful job taking his first 5 years of business and grabbing a scent note from each of his most popular scents and blending this wonderful accord to celebrate 5 years in business. Soap of the Year is another category that was very tight and had 7 nominees. Same as the Scent of the Year nominees, but I'll go over them again. Barrister and Man Fougere Gothique, Chiseled Face Rhinoceros, Dr. John's Flowers in the Dark, Australian Private Reserve Fresca, Phoenix and Bow Whitechapel, Katie's Bubbles V, and the collaboration between Chatillon Luxe and Declaration Grooming Rose Santal. And the Soap of the Year, in my opinion, was Chiseled Face Rhinoceros. While this scent wasn't my favorite scent, it gets the nod simply for the fact that it started a trend in the wet shaving world, which is collaborations between soap makers and perfumers, as well as soap makers and other perfumers, such as the Chatillon Luxe Declaration Grooming collaboration that they've been doing. This trend has continued with Talbot Shaving teaming with Katie's Bubbles for a meetup soap and Aftershave set, as well as several other collaborations out there. So congratulations, Chiseled Face Groomatorium Rhinoceros Soap of the Year 2017. Final category, and most importantly to a lot of people, is the Artisan of the Year for 2017. 5 nominees, all well deserving. Another really tight race in my opinion. Declaration Grooming, Katie's Bubbles, Holy Cow, Mickey Lee Soapworks, and Barrister Man all kind of fell into that class for me for Artisan of the Year, but you have to choose one. And because of the consistency of the brand, the offerings the brand has, the soap base, the variety of scents, as well as his work making American handmade brushes, Declaration Grooming gets my nod for 2017 Artisan of the Year. In closing, I want to just acknowledge everyone who's helped progress this hobby forward in 2017. It's been a pretty good year for the hobby. There's hundreds and hundreds of artisans out there, be it brush makers, custom straight razor manufacturers, soap makers, aftershave makers. Everybody's trying to find their niche in this market, and as hobbyists, we tend to support those that we love. I do it myself. I do try to review as much as I can on this channel, given the ability to acquire product via, promotional gifts, purchasing with my own money, loaning from members of the community. I'll continue to do that, and I'll also continue to share my opinions on who's the best of the best. But I also encourage you to do the same. So take a moment, comment in the video with your nominees and winner, or just your winners in each of the categories that I listed today for the 2017 Shaving Awards. As always, thumbs up the video if you like it, comment below if you have anything else to say, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. See ya.